Hello, hello, welcome in everybody. How are you doing today? We got Letty with first, and we got Karo. How are you all doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Alright. I forgot that wire. I gotta actually put this in here. Anyway, I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're all well. I just wanted to, I was kind of feeling like playing Balatro today, which is why today we are going to, we're gonna start up the tier list. The Balatro tier list. Here we go. Oh, jeez, are you serious? Mix. Go to template. Perfect. So, that is the plan for today. I just have to go grab something because I forgot it. Hooray. Be right back. See, then I'm back. So, you're gonna hear the doo-doo-doo thing. The Windows. You know the noise. It's the Windows noise. Hi, Crow. So, let's see. How do I want to set this up? GamerSup should arrive on Thursday. What flavor did you end up getting anyway? I don't think, you told me the flavor you had gotten. I'm curious. There's also fireworks happening right now, and I don't know why. I honestly have no idea why there are fireworks going. So there are. That's just a thing that is happening. View channel. Thing that is happening. Ew, I had to hear myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to me. Pop this out. Perfect. Didn't get a flavor. I got a shaker cup, LED coaster, and free okay. I think the free samples are like a variety of flavors, but they're all preset flavors, right? Anyway. So, the way that this is going to work for Balatro is I'm going to pull up a tier list thing. I'm gonna not order out right. I'm trying not to order out right now. Smart, see? I personally recommend not ordering out most of the time unless you just kind of need to for some reason. Where is Balatro? There you are. Become an addiction? Yeah. That's the problem, is it's easy for that to happen. So, if it's avoidable, I personally recommend it, but I mean, you do you, you know? I'm not going to tell you not to. So, this is the way that this is going to work. Each time I do a deck, I'm going to pull up a tier list thing. Just going to use this. This one? No. Nope. Why is... I accidentally hit stop stream. So, that was silly. Whoops. There we go. Alright, that's what I wanted to have happen there. So, I don't know if it even interrupted anything, but I accidentally hit stop stream. Ignore the ads. I do in fact have ad blocker. It still doesn't matter for this website. So the way that it is going to work is that each time I finish a deck, I'm going to... what is it? Each time I complete a deck, I'm going to add it to the tier list. Pretty simple. I'm starting on blue for everything. Now, I've already finished red. Think of it, hydrate, Letty. Nice. I've already finished red, so we're gonna add red to the tier list. Right now. C. B. C. I'll probably change... No. It's not PP. I do have lemonade, but I don't want to go up and get it right now. So... I'm gonna say C, but it might change depending on what other decks I put where. And that's that. Now, we play this one. And yeah, each time I finish the blue stake, I will... I was also gonna play challenges, but we're not gonna do that today. Probably. I don't think there's any chance I finish all 15 decks unless I get, like, perfect runs. And I don't see myself getting perfect runs, so... I don't know if that level of full... Oh, it is enough. Oh, wow. I can't afford it. I don't like running straight anyway. Ironic, I know. I don't need to buy a Joker yet, but... Spade... Alright. Flush spade it is. I like getting double tags. Just to have them. I only have 2 discards. Huh. That could be a problem. I have the animations on the highest setting, by the way. this is pretty good for... So what's nice about the Smear Joker is that it's really good in terms of getting... I just don't think it's that good if I keep it as an Eternal. Money, so I'm gonna skip this one. I think I'm skipping both, actually. So we're just gonna buy this now. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of money if I actually win. Oh boy. That's not ideal. Luckily I have a full house in hand anyway. It's okay. It was not okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, jeez. This should be an... Oh, yeah, that's easily enough. It's fine. Okay, yeah, I need the money. Now. Okay, that's pretty useful, especially... It has been a while since I've played, Balatro, so... I'm gonna buy this, because that refreshes the shop. No. This one's good to just have right now. And let's see what we got. Double max money. Rates a random joker. Alright, let's just double up. And see if we can get some extra spades. I'm gonna take this and see if I can convert it, and then that's just nice to have in general. So how are you guys doing today? Hope you've been well. I'll get this one for now, just to boost, Ooh, that's nice. This one has never made it to the end of a run, which is hilarious. I should have sold this one, actually. Whatever. Actually, I should have played this one. Oh, that's unfortunate. What is the next? No repeat hand types. Oh, Christ. Okay. Plus one hand size. Air. I do need to start, properly, calling out my deck. Once again, I'm gonna see if I can, change that one. So we're just gonna get that for now. Let's hit the straight first. Oh, 4 of a kind. Easy. Oh, I know what I could actually do there. But... let me do this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn this one into a wild card. Yeah, there we go. How many uncommons do I have? I think it's just the 1 right now. Could be 2 if I sell this. Yeah, why not? For a unique planet card used? Oh, this could be a problem. Yep, that's bad. I have this weird feeling that this one is suddenly cooked. Okay, now I can make 100 out of that. But that's bad. All right. Ow. For a discarded diamond. Let's see. Three, 6, 9, 12. So 15 is the max that I can get on that, which means as soon as I hit that. So I think I might be better off selling that and running for this one. The only problem is with 2 discards, this one's not going to go up particularly high. I actually might be better off selling it for this one, because, what do I even have? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If anything, I think I'm better off selling this one. And... Alright. All clubs are debuffed, that's fine. Don't mind that. So, diamonds, huh? Yeah, so that's the big problem with it is that 1, 2, 3. I want to leave this in hand. Maybe for now. Yeah, we'll leave it in hand for now. Oh, hello. Yeah, why not? I'm sure that this is definitely a terrible idea, but... Or not. It worked out. Seriously? You know what? Burger King. Crow, don't tell me you got Burger King. Crow, please tell me you didn't get Burger King. Oh, there we go, finally. No, I'm craving it. You know what? That's fair. That's fair and understandable. I'm not a huge fan of Burger King myself, but I can understand you on that one. That wasn't enough. Uh-oh. Sell this, use this, use that, nope, use this, sell, Plus, it's like 22. Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot. I really recommend just not ordering it. You know, save the monies. I'm not gonna, don't worry, good. I have a weird feeling that, this is not going to go particularly well, this, run. I guess we'll find out. So multiplier. We're gonna get rid of this one and get this one instead. Actually, I think I would rather do polychrome. I think I'd rather do this. Extra large blind, that's gonna be a problem. Besides, if I get addicted to gamer subs, it's like, jeez. Yeah, I would really avoid getting addicted to gamer subs if you can. That's really costly. Alright, this looks like, this is where this run ends. Unless... One, two, three, four, five. And maybe an extra steel card in hand. It might be possible. But I need at least one more flush to make this happen. Oh no, you know what? It looks like we're fine. I actually just realized that I have no distinctive reason to go for flushes anymore. Huh. High racist tree? How go? Shut up. I'm doing alright. How are you, Ivy? I got in a bit of a forced debate. What happened? The Ivy bag. It's true. What exactly happened that got you into a forced debate? Someone tried to convince me that AI art was original and is no different from what artists do by copying others. Well, that's a silly goose behavior. Said it was for people to make art without learning it. Well, yeah, that's kind of part of the problem. Like, that's literally true, but that's also part of the problem, is, it's being used so that people don't have to learn to make art. They just do it, you know? I forgot I had that. Rare... God, no. If you have to, and like, if you have to learn to be an artist and put the hours in, if you don't do that, you're not an artist, sorry. Not even that, like, if somebody's born with the talent somehow, right? You know, that's fine. The main problem is that, it's just kind of being used as a way to bypass any need to learn. You know? While also stealing from the artists, and then demonizing said artists when they're like, stop doing that. That's, like, the problem, you know? Is that, in a large part, it's just being used as a way to take from people and then try to justify it. You don't need to have talent to look. Well, yeah. But, like, if somebody happens to be born with absolute talent, you know? This one only works, I think, if, I use wilds, and I don't think I have enough wilds in the deck to make that an option. I have one. I have one. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Be born with talent and still start bad? Yeah. No, I agree. I'm just saying that putting in the hours is not necessary for... Putting in the hours itself is not the necessary requirement. Oh! Mari! Oh my goodness, hi Mari! How are you? How was food and drink? Oh, that's right, you were trying senbei today. How was the senbei tasting? And hello, raiders. My name is Mike. You can call me Strike. I'm about to lose to this one, probably. Oh, give me a second. Hold up. Okay, sorry about that. Loud noise was heard. Thing happened. We're all good. It was fine. Alright. Senbei was yummy, except for the seaweed. Lots of flavors. Hate when things happen. I know. Why am I not live? Why does it say I'm currently on... Am I online? Guys. Literally, it currently says I'm currently offline. That I have to refresh this. What is happening? No, it's not OBS. It was Twitch telling me I was offline. That's so weird. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. We are back. So, yeah, Twitch really is. All right. So, what is going on today? I'm glad that you had a good time on your stream, Mari. First off, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I completely understand. For anybody who's new here, my name's Mike. You can call me Strike, Variety Streamer. I am today playing Balatro. Right now, we are running we're actually doing tier lists. of the different decks. And the fun part about this is that when I beat a deck, I am going to put it onto a tier list. I've already put the red deck on the tier list. So let's show you that, because I've already beaten that on the blue rank. So every time we beat a blue rank, I'm gonna add another one. The reason it's part 1 is because there is no shot I'm finishing 15 decks today. More tier lists? Yeah! More tier lists. Alright, let's see. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use strength on these two. Oh, perfect. 1, 2... Okay, less perfect, because that's, you know what? It's fine. No. You know what? We're gonna do it this way. I love knowing how to cheese mechanics in this game. So right now we're running blue deck. Easy clap. Now, I will say it has been a long while since I've played the game, and I don't know what I'm doing. So that's fun. Planets. Definitely gonna grab that one. And this one so I can level this up. Plus 20 money, no. 2 tarot cards, yeah. I just rage quit Balatro for these fucking... Yeah, they can get really bad, unfortunately. I hate to say it, it's just sometimes you get absolutely screwed over, and it sucks so hard. 3 negative. Must play 5 cards. I think I'm gonna take the free negative. Yeah. Luck is a skill. Luck is a skill, but only in certain games. This is not one of them. Perfect. Alright, that should be easy money. Yeah, easy. Alright. So, luckily I do have a pretty solid setup here. Oh, are you serious? Bro came back to me! I sold my mans over here earlier. I was like, you know, we had some good times, but you already hit gold. And I needed the uncommon for baseball card, and Buddy was like, you know, fam, I understand. I'll be back though. And he came back. Let's go. Where's Birdie? Hi, Galactica. Birdie was here yesterday, actually. Not you, Crow. Birdie, Lil Birdie. My god, there's so much more I have to learn. Such as... What would you like to learn, Macro? I'm not a complete expert, but I'm, I'd like to think that I'm decent enough at this game. What would you like to learn today? Let's see if I can convert that. Why are there chips on the Jokers? That's my main question. Ah, those are actually just a visual thing. Display stake stickers during runs. So, basically that means that... Huh. It actually covers that up. That's so unfortunate. Bleh. Thank you for the pufferfish, Galactica. So, essentially, though, what it means is that during the run, you'll actually see these little stickers at the top right of each Joker, and that indicates what the highest tier deck you've beaten with that Joker. So, I've gotten to gold with the Wrathful Joker, but I've only hit green with Satellite, for example. And that's really useful for the achievement Completion Plus Plus, which is essentially probably the last achievement that you'll get in the game, which is to earn a gold sticker on every Joker. Alright, let's run it. I have to play 5 cards, which is fine. That doesn't really affect me in any meaningful way with how this deck is set up. So, real question is... I think it's better to turn... Nah, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. Oh, I can't discard that. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Move these over here. Run it! That should be a easy win there. Yeah, for sure. What are you pouting about now, Letty? There's actually no reason to get this one. Probably gonna want... Oh, no. Yeah. Gonna use this. And that. Let's do hand size. Find use. Grab this for funsies. No. There we go. All cards are considered base cards? No. I'm not gonna use that yet. Yeah, we're just gonna run it down. I really should probably look and see what the final thing is. Flips and shuffles all Jokers. That's actually not the worst one to deal with. Honestly, I'm not too worried about that. Alright, well now I have to keep that. Sell, get this. 2 planets, destroy. You know what? I think I'm better off just doing that. Probably not worth opening up. No. For first play card. These are usually so good, though. Nope. So we're gonna not use this. Polychrome would not be overwritten by it, so we are gonna do that. Oh wait, I should have moved that over. Ah, whatever. It's fine. First. Oh, that's right, because I accidentally ended stream earlier. Good job, Galactica. You took first. I wish my plays could be fine - silly. Nah, you got this. It's all about just, like, learning and figuring out the game. That's basically what it comes down to. And once you've, like, figured out, how this game wants you to, run it down, it's not super difficult, you know? But there is a lot of luck that's gonna be involved with it. Flips and shuffles, so... I'm actually gonna play a feeler hand. I don't think the order matters too much, though, as long as baseball card is in the back. I think everything else can stay where it is. I just really need to figure out where baseball card is, which is why I am going to do this. I might not even need to use my glass cards. But I will anyway, because why not? Boop. Alright, that's that. I got this another day. That last run, yeah, I've had that happen before, trust me. Trust me, I have had that happen before. It is awful. Anyway, where does that rank the blue deck on this tier list? Solid B tier, I think. Maybe even A tier. The extra hand is definitely useful to have because it's an extra $1 that you get every round. Plus, it's definitely better than red deck. Just not sure if it's B or like high B or low A. AKA, don't take me to Vegas. Keep me away from poker and Uno tables. The Uno tables would be exactly where I want you. Because that means easy clap. Yellow deck. Easy money to start with, actually. The problem is I don't know what I'm gonna run for. So this could be a problem. Five, six, seven... I think this one's chalked immediately. I mean, that was me misplaying, but still. Really unfortunate. Hate to see it. Oh well, it happens. Wait, so each deck can have its own stake? Yes! Yep, each deck, and that's how, so, I believe it starts... I forget which one it is, but as you unlock different decks, as you get to when you get to a certain point, you have to actually beat, not just with the previous deck, but a particular stake. Do I want to be that committed? Well, that is one of the achievements. Getting gold with particular stakes is one of the achievements as well. With every stake, I should say. Or, sorry, getting gold stake on every deck is one of the achievements. Wow, I could not speak there. I'm sorry. Queens, aces. You're struggling with white. It takes a while to get into, especially because you don't immediately have a bunch of the options available to you. So some of the jokers, for example, only get unlocked when you perform certain actions. Like I believe these 5 down here, you have to look them up again. If I remember correctly, though, these ones have to be, these ones are unlocked at a particular, by performing something specific. Here we go. Yeah, so, like...
Lord
oh my god!
Of Kings live cheered. X5. All in.
Hi, Lord! Thank you so much for the 5 bits. How you doing today? I'm sorry May's not here to receive. I'll let her know that, go all in. Alright, let's run it. But, to get these, you actually have to win without playing those particular hands. So the duo, for example, win without playing a pair. Alright, what are we running? What are we trying to get again? Oh, right. Alright, that should be enough to do that, and we got plenty of cash money to begin, so we're in a good starting point. Right now, may always be received. It's true. Did you go all in? Yes, and I won. Now double down. Do it again. It's not even... It's not even, it's not even poker. Do I want to go... Do I want to run aces? Alright, I'll go all in. I'm just deciding if I want to run aces right now. Red 32? Wait. You know, now I gotta check something as a former roulette dealer. Oh my god, red is 32. Huh. What do you play? Do you play roulette? It actually is the red one. Neat. No? Well. Yeah, that one actually is the, extra large blind. That's actually good to get out of the way. I guess we're running hearts. We got lusty. I'll gamble all my money so I don't gamble smart. I do not recommend it. Do I have a gambling addiction? Remember, kids, if you have a gambling addiction, keep going. Eventually you'll win. Oh, I wish this was a double. This would have been so good. without ever gambling? Oof, that's even worse. No, I would get addicted. I mean, it's good to recognize that before you get into it, though. It ends up definitely being for the best to, like, recognize that early instead of getting into it, because I saw a lot of people at the casino that were just going all in. I'm running it all in so hard, you don't understand. Ooh, Spectral, that's fun. Yeah, why not? Create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. Or single rank. I want to copy Lusty. Showman's not worth copying. Abstract could be. Joins Mike at the table. How you do, card jockey? Card jockey. I never had anybody call me a card jockey, but that would be funny. The only problem is if I do this one, I already know what I'm gonna get, and I hate it. So, the worst ones to get are... The worst, like, rare ones to get, Stuntman's not... Stuntman's fine. The worst one, to me, is Obelisk. Campfire can be detrimental. Hate Ancient Joker. I mean, hey, it is true. I just think it's funny. I never had anybody call me a card jockey. It is an apt description, though. You are not wrong on that. You know what? I guess we're running Lusty. So I'm gonna actually sell this, use this. That might be a bad idea. Or it might have been just fine. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I mean, it'll work out for now, at least. But I do need to, bulk up my stuff here. There is one card that I want. Now, there's actually two cards that I want now. What do we got? That's workable. Oh, hey, Abstract is back. Sweet. The problem is I'm kind of running towards a, Ooh. This one's pretty good. Yeah. If we could just convert it. No, and why not? Do. Oh, did anybody, has anybody seen, the new Naked Gun movie yet? I want to watch that at some point. I just haven't, seen it yet, you know? I probably should have checked his, what the... Alright, that's fine. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down is not that bad. Alright, what do we got? Done. So, what I can do is this. Sell this, use this, use this, sell that, convert this with this, and then, yeah. Alright, I know what hand I'm running for. No, but I saw Superman. Was that any good? I heard good things about it, so I'm curious if that was, any good. So that means that this one's a spade. That might be an ace, but I'm not sure. I'd say it's good, I liked it. I did hear good things about it, so that's always nice. I also heard a lot of people were mad, but that's kind of expected at this point. So, flush. Wait, what deck am I using? Oh, right, I remember. Let's do that. Honestly, I think some people are allergic to joy. Yeah. Well, that, and it's a lot of the usual people that were pissed off about the usual stuff. Uh-oh. I'm gonna see if I can hit the 5 of a kind. Probably not, though. Actually, is this gonna complete? No, I don't think it will. Oh, there we go, 5 of a kind. So, that's gonna start that, but what I really need is to get this one, I need to get enough, I'm not lumped them together. I know, I lumped them together. Not mutually exclusive, but there be an overlap. It might as well be a circle. I'm gonna buy that, but I'm not gonna drop it yet. I just want to see full deck. Okay, so I do only have 4 of these right now, but I have 6 total aces. Okay, I can make this work. You know what? Not right yet. I already established, Oh, here's a good tip, Macro. So, if you look in the run info over here, you'll see that it only goes up to straight flush normally. That's because there are hidden decks that go above that, but you can only see them if you've played it that during that run. So, for example, the 5 of a kind. You would only be able to see a 5 of a kind on the list if you've played a 5 of a kind for that run. Okay, spades are debuffed, that's fine, I can work with that. Wondering about it. Yeah. So there are, there's special hands that that work that way. There's a few of 3, I believe. That isn't really worth getting. I'm not playing clubs or diamonds. You know what? I'm gonna sell this, get this, use that. Sell that. I think that's worth it, so hold this. And I think we'll hold that for now. But I do absolutely need to do some maintenance, let's say, with my current deck. Yeah. Oh. I lose. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I think I lose. Yeah. Oh well, that happened. Wait, what? That's not the deck I was on. Oh, that's right, I was showing off, we're on this one. One of the ones that I like to do is, I like to run, aces, but I think one of my favorites is twos. But the problem is to run twos, in order to run twos, you have to get 2 specific, jokers. And it's a Wii Joker. Wii Joker at the very minimum you need to get. But generally, Wii Joker and where is it? Gotta find it real quick. That one, Hack. Because Hack re-triggers all 2s, and Wii Joker gains a permanent buff for every 2 that's played. So you kind of have to get both of those in order to make, it, like, viable. It's doable without, but it's not gonna work as well, generally. Yeah, I really like playing the 2s. They're fun. At least to me. Aces are a lot easier, though, to get working. Oh yeah, that's right. They're all free anyway. This is really good for 5 of a kind. If I got smiley face, then... maybe I do... a face card 5 of a kind, or even a 4 of a kind setup. If that's gonna happen, then I'm gonna need to get real clever with how this is gonna go. Especially because I have 0 discard. Not that the discards are gonna matter much, but I can't do flush in order to get the seeing double. We got this, right? Ooh. I gotta take 2. I want this and this. Alright, let's get the uncommon. That might be risky. Might be risky business. Also, I just realized that's so unfortunate. Oh well. Huh. That should trigger that. Yeah, this should work. Easily. Ooh. Mail-in rebate is super helpful. At least early game it is. Cards played previously. See, that's gonna be an issue. Let's see if we can avoid playing any face cards this time. Don't think so. Alright, we should be fine. Hopefully. No and no. And I don't even really have the room to, like, sell. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, that's what I like to see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. Sell. Sell. Probably should have used that one, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. No. See, this is the one I wanted last, and it did not work out. No. No. Definitely not. Nope. Alright. None of those are even worth, picking up. -1 hand each round, I don't think it's worth, even if I am gonna one-shot it. Yeah, it should be alright. I think I'm okay. Yeah, what I'm hoping to get is 5 of a kind going. Doesn't really matter which face card I grab, but I need to get 5 of a kind working. Strength will help with that a lot. Or sorry, actually, strength or death. I think... I think I'm gonna go with death, though. Nah. I don't know why I bothered re-rolling. Bunny! What is up, my fella? Oh my god, is that macro? It is macro. Mike, did you know he called me a word? And what word would that be? My son, what did he call you? I must know this information, so that I may react accordingly. It started with an N. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Cannot believe him. I know. He doesn't even have the pass. You gave me the pass, Bunny. I could do it right now. And it'd be okay. Twitch can't even ban me. What are you talking about? Yes, I do. You literally gave it to me 2 weeks ago, remember? I'll even go back to the YouTube. 2 weeks ago would be... Oh, no, not 2 weeks ago. Last week. The VOD is still up. I don't believe... You don't believe me? Alright. I don't want to revisit that stream, but I'll do it if I need to prove it. I can't believe Bunny would take away my pass like that. That's insane. Oh no, is this one gonna be cooked? I'm not seeing enough, Is this cooked? King, queen, ace, no. Two pair... Is this cooked? No, I don't think it's cooked. Yeah, we're good. I can't believe you got Art of Kid. Yeah, but that was funny. But you need to be more careful about who you give that to. It's true. He just handed it to me. He was like, man, I feel so bad for you right now. Just the random high macro. Love that. I'm careful, macro. I don't know why you keep saying it. I guess we're going with queens. What's, face cards are drawn face down is annoying, but not awful. I was here the whole time. I do not say it. Move these. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now we're cooked. Probably. That's unfortunate. I just had a decent, Did you order in a straight? Yes. Yep, as long as the cards are played, you can change the order. It doesn't matter what order, they're actually played in. Screams. Oh, believe me, it's gonna get really, really complicated once you get into, once you get into Four Fingers territory. Everything is fine. I'm an adult. Once you get into Four Fingers territory, it gets insanely complicated. How, like, Four Fingers is probably the most ridiculous, Joker in this. Not because it's particularly broken, but because in order to use it effectively, you have to understand some stupid intricacies with how the game functions in terms of, so, yeah. I'm gonna say, it gets kind of ridiculous. That helps me with stone card then, right? It lets you play a stone card, while still getting either a straight or a flush. But yeah, let's see. So, for example, right, if you were to play a royal flush, right? If you were to play a royal flush, you could play that as just King, Jack, 10, what is it? King, Jack, Queen, King, Jack, Ace of spades, right? You're allowed to do that. That would be a royal flush. Problem is, if you add, say, a 2 to that, it just becomes a straight flush and not a royal flush now. And the reason why is because of how the game tracks royal flushes. Even though technically you have a royal flush without the 2, once you add the 2, it's not a royal flush anymore. Because what it tracks is if all cards used are 10 or higher. So it gets really weird and really complicated with that. And then of course there's also I think shortcut. Is this one? Yeah, shortcut, which lets you make straights with gaps. This just makes it that much more complicated. You know, I have not found this specific Joker yet. This is the only one that I haven't found. Shortcut's fun. I don't do straights though most of the time. Yes, Bunny, I know that it is very ironic. You can say it. It's okay. Oh. I feel like shortcut and misprint sounds like a fun combo. The only problem with misprint is that because it's so inconsistent with its function, it's not gonna be as directly useful. You know what I mean? Like, it can be good, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be. If I remember correctly, it goes from 0. It's a random additive from 0 to... Oh my goodness. So... if you could get the right setup, Baron is one of the most broken cards in the game if you can get the right deck set up. You need to have a deck consisting of mostly kings, and then you need Mime. And if you can get this set up, then not only are you capable of beating whatever you're on, it's actually technically possible to hit what is considered like the end game. I think it's called Naninf. So, score to player, it's a score display when a player achieves a score greater than 1.8 E308. Also appears as the target score in Ante 39 as Nan. As it overflows to that. For this reason, it's not possible to progress past Ante. It's not possible to progress past Ante 39. Not a number, scientific notation for exponent, blah, blah, blah. Basically, this is... Yeah, Baron and Mime are the ones that you mainly use to get this. And you actually do a high card run. You want to try this? I think we want to try this. I'm probably going to lose this run, but I kind of want to try this. Yes! High card runs are not easy to do. I have actually done one before. High card runs aren't easy to do but what you base the high card run around is, held in hand abilities, mainly steel cards. But there's a few ways to do it. Yeah, there's a few ways to potentially do it, but you're mainly going to be building it around held in hand abilities and red seals, and just getting as much value out of that one particular card as is possible. I want to get a queen. There we go. Steel glass. The only thing with glass is that it does become risky because it can break. But yeah, glass would be another one to work with. Oh. Alright, well, that works too, I guess. That's what Baron does? Yes. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 times multiplier. This by this. I wish I had strength right now. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Macro like when number go up? Yes. Number go up, good. Let me see. Play only one hand type this round. Oh dear. Oh, alright, well, that's chalked. Darn it. I tried. I probably should have done it different and not gone for... or at least gone for a pair, maybe. I wasn't ready to hit high card just yet. Oh well, live and learn. Using a card that has a queen or 7. Okay. That is an interesting one. I don't know how to play that boss blind. You have to have something set up so that you could do the same repeated hand. That's the main thing. It's actually not that difficult. Alright, so no queens and no sevens. So I just have to discard these. Wow, I can't believe that... Wait. No... Okay, wait, hold on. You have the Among Us? That's not DLC. That isn't DLC. You just get to, You get to change the, Save the Diver, Stardew, Enter the Gungeon. Now, which one was Among Us? Is that Hearts? Might have been Hearts. Divinity, Critical Role, Bug Snacks. I haven't played Bug Snacks. There it is. When you stopped him from playing Flush. Twice, actually. Alright, hold on. Bunny. I paused the timer so I could ask this. I've paused the timer to ask this. Wait. I didn't want to be too much of a dick in the game. I know nothing about. Do you count it only if it scores, or do you allow it to go through if it doesn't score? I don't know how to feel about that. Is it only illegal if it doesn't score, or if it scores? Shit. Here, you know what? I'll show you what it looks like. How about that? So, in this case, right, I've got the two kings. That's the pair. If I play the two along with it, the two does nothing. Flush the hand with all cards of the same suit of 5 hand. Yes. But like, if I play this, these kings, these 3 cards don't do anything. So is that okay? As long as the queen and the 7 don't do anything. Yeah, it's fine. All right, cool. Let me start up the timer again. All right, timer's back up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough on its own. Cool. I don't know why I opened this. This was not worth it. That was dumb. I shouldn't have opened that. Whatever. Huh. I guess it still counts as played, though. That's interesting. One, 2... This could be a problem. Not even because of the challenge, because I'm just not hitting anything that I need to hit. Okay, that works. Actually, that might... No, that still works. Or like, boo, la... Shut up, Lord. How you doing today? Flush. Surviving? Good. I'm glad you are surviving. Of course, now I don't have strength. I hate it here. Ah! You know what? Put these to diamonds. Kind of hoping I could up them to aces, and maybe we go for a flush 5 run. You know what? I guess I still could go for flush 5. Yeah, let's run it for flush 5, huh? Shall we? Oh, this could be either really, really good or completely worthless. Oh, time like the present. See how this goes. No reason, just felt like it. Crazy. One in 7 cards will be drawn face down. Oh, here's a... Okay. Oh, that's the timer. You know, we'll keep it going until the end of, this one at least. Huh. Apparently that was enough anyway. I have a very important question. Do you like Godzilla? I think it's pretty good. Pretty cool. I'm not, like, super into Godzilla, but I'm fine with Godzilla. Yeah, I'll take it. Godzilla is best friends with Miku, after all. How could Godzilla be bad? It's my hyper-focus and special interest again. Understandable. Have a nice day. Well, I'm allowed to use queens and 7s again, but it probably won't matter for a little while. Okay, this is fine. Bye. It probably won't matter at all now that I think about it. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. No. Neither of these are helpful. That was like the worst thing. Man, that's so unfortunate. No repeat hand types, huh? I think I just win this on the flush anyway, but let's find out. I was wrong. But I'm close enough that it doesn't matter. Let's see how long I can go without playing a queen or a 7 anyway, just for funsies. Ooh. That would be nice to grab. Use this. Grab this. The only problem is I don't want to be skipping too many hands. But this is going to be good in the short term. No. For real? I mean, this one can't be destroyed. I think I'll sell these and just create a copy of Throwback. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't create the copy of Throwback. I think it would create a copy of Hologram, if anything. I don't think it's worth it. I'll use this. Ah. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I'm just gonna use them now. Get this. Huh. Wow, this is bad. Yes. How many aces? Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get real lucky here. That very much seems like it is not happening. You know what? Close enough. Yeah, we'll be fine. I need to get more aces. I need to get more cards in the deck. Okay, this'll help a little bit, but... What will this? We'll be fine. Exactly. See, Macro gets it. It'll be fine, probably. Oh my goodness, how much? Huh. Okay, this is fine. Yep, this is fine. See, I told you it was fine. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Why would that happen? Oh, that was unpleasant. Okay, anyway, moving on. No, what's actually really unfortunate is that, I still haven't been able to, like, properly seed my deck. Ah, that was loud. Thank you for the doots. Now you know what? If we get luck, yes! That's what I needed to hit. Like, it sounds like you threw out your back there. You good? Yeah, it's all good. I'm fine. Don't worry. I actually think I need to get, yeah, I need to get this. He's aging. Oh my god, speaking of aging, happy early birthday. Macro, you didn't tell me it's your birthday. You cheeky dog, you. In October? Yeah, what about it? He said early birthday. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Beautiful. That's my birth month. Yeah, and he said happy early birthday. Why would I get this now? That's so rude. Yeah, let's get the free rare. Sell that. And pick up this one. -1 hand size is gonna suck real hard, but it's not that big of a deal. Nice. Oh, look at that. Easy clap. Okay, I didn't understand you, game. My apologies. Original gangster snowy peppermint bun? What? And thank you guys. You're welcome. I'm not British. Where did British come from? Wait, what? Hold on. Where'd you get British out of all of that? Now I'm more confused. This Joker is cracked out of its mind. Macro Blueprint is one of the best Jokers in the game, just as an FYI. I've only heard Original Gangsta in parody British videos. I see. Just as a heads up, this Joker is stupidly broken. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Finally. Pain in the ace. Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts how good Blueprint is. So, remember how I told you about that Naninv combo? Blueprint is one of the cards that makes that work. And it's specifically because it effectively doubles up on one of the Jokers. That one and... what's the other one? Called... this one. Brainstorm. So, Brainstorm is not as good as Blueprint because it specifically copies the leftmost Joker. It doesn't really matter, though, if you can set it up in such a way that Blueprint is your leftmost Joker, because it means that Brainstorm is copying Blueprint, which is copying whatever your best Joker is. So... and for Naninf, it's usually gonna be, Mime. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. In this case, it's copying this one. Oh, wow. Yep, that's perfect. So this is a funny thing about with this game, if you go for 5 of a kind, is that if you level up your 4 of a kind to at least 2 higher, then it's actually better than 5 of a kind. But that's okay, because that'll change once, yeah. And there you go. I have now gotten the win button. And that's Planet X, that's the 5 of a kind thing. So, yeah. Now I have the win button. The only thing that I need to worry about now is actually seeing my aces. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. I don't think this will complete it. Damn. Okay. That's fine. This definitely should. Easily. I just wish that I was able to get the 5 of a kind with the planet gainer there, but that's okay. Use this. Strength or death, huh? Doesn't actually change which one. I think I would rather... we're gonna sell this, actually. And I'm gonna do this. Discard 2 random cards per hand played, huh? You know what? That's fine. Not even set up for flushes and I just one-tapped that. That's crazy. Take that. And... yeah. So this is where this is going to be a problem, though, because I actually do need to see... actually, I should be okay right now. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we got this. This one's... should be doable by this. By this, something. Okay, we're going into the final... kinda doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna get that. And that, just in case I need to run a flush. Flips and shuffles all jokers. Oh, I don't like that. Now I actually need to... okay, here's what we gotta do. We're setting the game speed down to 1. Because I need to be able to tell what is what. I actually need these in a very particular order. Okay. In fact, I'm setting this to 0.5. Yeah. This one can get really annoying. Okay. 1.5. 21x, 21x. Alright, so the problem is, I don't know which one was copying. So... I mean, granted, I don't think I need to know, because if I just use death, then I have 5 of a kind anyway, but I might as well get it as good as I can. This one should be the ace one, so that's fine. This one's swashbuckler. No, this one is blueprint. This one's swashbuckler. So, all right, we're in the order. Oh wait, I just realized. So, now I want to check something. 5 of a kind, 180, 18, or flush 5. I'm actually better off with 5 of a kind. Okay. You realize Macro said the word? Well, he did. I did realize, Bunny, you told me. Alright, let's run it. And, yeah, that was 2.8 million. The bird is the word? I do this every time I'm in Chatter VC with him. It's out of love. I'm sure it is, Bunny. Anyway, since we did, in fact... been a while since we opened this back up. So, that was Yellow Deck. Where do we put that on the tier list? I'm either thinking high C or low B. The biggest problem with, Yellow Deck is that it's great for the early game, but it's only useful early game. It does help to get you past the early game, which is really helpful because it means that it means less early resets, which is nice. And if you do happen to see a really good card in the early game, it can be really nice. But it only does anything early game. So it essentially, the deck ability does nothing for you in the late game. You know what, though? Avoiding the early resets is actually pretty nice, and I'm gonna say Lopi. Are you rating the cards you'd spend? No, Bunny. Not yet. Maybe later. I like your idea, though. This is just a Balatro deck tier list. I mean, what? I mean, no. This is entirely your fault, Bunny. I don't know what to tell you. Don't. Actually, Bunny, you have given me a great idea, and now I have to write it down. But I'm not going to tell you what it is, and you're going to absolutely forget that you said this. Perfect. You're gonna 100%. Is it for Bunny? Bunny, what is that? Bunny, I hate that I'm about to look this up. But I have to know. I need to know now, and I hate that. I need to know. Oh my god, that's real. Oh. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's the worst. No, don't play. Don't do that. The worst part, Bunny, is that when I looked it up, the link was purple, which means I have absolutely clicked on this. I love the reviews. Well, this is just gonna live inside my Steam account forever now, isn't it? Okay, I have to see something. I need to see something. Oh, crap. Alright, Twitch. Do you allow this?
I would like to help you first.
Please stop talking, Twitch. How do categories? Is this a banned game on Twitch? This might be illegal on Twitch. Let me see. List of prohibited games. No, it's not there, but maybe it's because I don't have the star. Hold on. Actually, I should just check, I think about it. I should just check, if it's in OBS. Nope. I think this is a banned Twitch game. Yep. I don't think you can play it. No, I'm gonna do even worse. I'm gonna start Kick. Oh, believe me, Bunny, the joke writes itself. Like, the joke just writes itself. You just kind of can't not make the joke. That it's too easy is the problem. Vomits. But Bunny, I have to play this game. Why would you judge me for wanting to play such an amazing game? Ah, crap. You could spin a self-hosted option? Yeah. I'll start streaming on Discord. Erosion could be good, but I don't know. Since there's no interest. Let's do this one. Also, you like the 100% games, you can make a sub-only stream on Discord. True. You have a point. I could do that. But why would I want only my subscribers to experience this beauty? When I could just as easily let everybody watch and witness. Must play 5 cards, huh? Okay, I need to go to bed. Have a good night, Macro. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate. Good luck on your future Balatros. $2 dues. Maybe death. Then again, I could I should probably get another Joker. Nah, we'll do it this way. It's fine. High card. Nah. Oh wait, no, whatever. Uh-oh, we're hitting that point. Okay, gotcha. I need new Jokers. Alright, it's fine. Hopefully. Okay. Sure. That'll at least help. I don't know why I started going specifically for... Strength is good. Use that. Sweet. Easy money. I think I'm just gonna go with aces again. Or queens. Guess I could do queens. Nah, aces it is. Have a good night. Yeah. Have a good night, Macro. Among Us. Funny, you were here when I switched the thing. What do you mean? Oh, seed money is completely useless. Hearts. I'll get that for now, but I'm running diamond. Actually, I guess I could pivot to hearts, though. It's not like I'm set on... Yeah. And I think I am going to grab this. Doubles money. Clubs are disabled. No. Literally crying in the club right now. Ooh. That's useful. This is pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna sell this one right now because that... No, you know what? It doesn't really matter. It's kind of the only one I was hoping really wouldn't. Oh well. This does nothing. No. No. Okay. Which means I'm only getting... Wait, what? Oh, I was capped, that's why. Huh. Alright, well. I did not realize that. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Forgot I had this random stone card here. I gotta be careful about using this thing, though. Only 7 hands remaining, huh? Is it gonna be possible to get there? Maybe, but I'm gonna have to probably run it. Hangman... Yeah, I forgot I had this, too. This is probably a bad idea, but it's fine. I think I'm oh wait, no, I can't mostly do skips, though, because... I don't have... Yeah, I'm nowhere near where I need to be at this point. I might be screwed. Yep, it'll be fine. Hi, princess. How you doing? Welcome in. I don't see the channel point redeemed for play League with me. Well, that's because I don't hate myself enough to play League of Legends. That's okay, princess. I still appreciate you. I just played League once on stream, never again. Yeah, it was not great. Oh, no, I think I played it twice. I want to say I played it more than once on stream, but, like, not much. Yeah, I will say, definitely never again. Ugh. But how are you today, princess? I do hope that you're doing all right. Yeah, why not? That is so sad. I didn't get it off of that. Alright. Hmm. That's a problem. Oh, I don't even have re-triggers anymore. What? Oh, man. That one was actually going alright. I kind of figured that it might have been chalked, but I tried. Okay, just chilling, drinking some Dr. Peppy. Aw. Well, that sounds lovely. Hope that you are enjoying your Dr. Pep. I am curious what kind of Dr. Pepper is. What kind of doctor do you think he is? So what sucks is that I don't get interest on this, so... neither of these are that good, but there's something, I guess. Only doctor I love and trust? Ah, fair enough. Dr. Pepper cream soda, to be specific. Oh. Fancy. We got the fancy stuff going. Ooh. I run it for... I'm thinking I go flush. The problem is I don't have anything, there's nothing, like, properly set right now, so... See if that'll at least give me, nope. Alright, is this one cooked again? Might be. Not yet, but this is not great. So I'm getting 0 for, well, not 0, I did get some out of this. I think Dr. Pepper's a gynecologist. Don't ask me why. Just kind of have that feeling, you know? Run it down for aces again, see if that'll work out this time. All face cards are drawn face card down. Oh my gosh. I don't like loyalty card, but it can be useful if you can set it up correctly. Oh. Huh. Value up. Uh... That's unfortunate. Alright, well... Hmm... Is it safe to assume I don't know what I'm doing right now and that I'm probably cooked again? I feel like that's a safe assumption right now. Okay. I sell this and buy this. And try to... Wait, no, that's a 10-4. No, actually, that's fine. Yeah. Fine for now until I can get the aces going properly. Let's see, what do we got? See, this one only really works if I have eternal cards available, and none of these are eternal. Probably gonna sell that. How many 10s and 4s? Okay. Use that. I forgot, when did I get this? Info, what's next anyway? Cards played previous, jeez. That's bad. Okay, this is fine. Sell, use... Actually, I should probably have gone for... it doesn't matter now. Alright, let's see. will this be possible? One more king in the deck, two more aces in the deck. Let's say if I got lucky and hit the king. I did not. Alright, well, that's cooked. Rip. That's right. That one felt like a mess from the start anyway. That's alright. Normally with this deck, the problem is the money, but the problem really wasn't money in that one. Hmm. Sell that and sell that and then use that. That's not worth it. Yeah, that's the problem with any early game of Balatro is that I don't know what I'm going for. I never can like figure out what I want to run for. You know? I always have trouble like deciding that. Could run full house, I guess. I don't know. What do y'all think? What should I try for? Tarot. This will be helpful for now. I guess whatever I go for... Gotta try to hit it quick. I guess I could run full house. Not the heart cards. The heart of the cards has been debuffed. Yugi, what are we gonna do? And then Yugi just goes and tells Kaiba to kill himself. I think I just messed that up. Oops. It's fine. Okay, this could be a problem. How many kings and queens are left? Alright. Yugi. Why did you send me this on Twitter? Because Kaiba. KYS. You bitch. I'm hungry. Worth it? Maybe. I guess we're running for, oh man, that's unfortunate. Especially for strength. Strength is so useful. Alright. Especially for what I'm going for here. So... thinking maybe... aces... could do aces and tens. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's what I like to see. Alright, I think we're pivoting back to 5 of a kind then. This is gonna suck real hard, though. I need to get past this if I'm gonna be able to make this work. Okay. More 6 and 2 more queens in the deck, huh? Okay. Yeah, this should be enough. Oh, definitely with the lucky. Easy. I might need to get that, to be honest. I'm gonna play this one out. So I think I will buy this. And that use this and use this. All right, I have 6 more aces in the deck. Though it looks like I'm still hitting. Full house. Wow. Minus one hand size. Doesn't really matter that much. I think if anything, I would rather do this. Add the extra seal there. Darn it. What do we got? Blinds. See, I'd like to get the 25, but I really want to get this. That is not looking possible. Alright. Yeah, it's one or the other, and I think investment is going to be more useful. So I'm not even really guaranteed to get, Granted, I'm not exactly guaranteed to win this one. Oh, no. Okay, that might be enough. It was. And having the blue seal actually was definitely the best strategy there. Yes, that's even better. But now I need to be able to take advantage of it. So we're just gonna get this for now. Get this. Where is Ninon? Welcome back, Galactica. Ninon died a horrible death. I'm sorry. I blame Bunny. That's fair. I'd blame Bunny too. What do you mean exclamation gamble? No exclamation gamble. Okay. Not a lot. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's hope this is enough. It absolutely was. Good. What do you mean you can't redeem gamble? Did I leave that? Oh, I left everything paused. Ugh. Alright, let me unpause it. Hold on. I'm gonna leave that paused. And nobody uses that anyway. Nobody uses this one either. Alright, there you go. That did not play properly. Let me fix that. I have to do this every time. I'm starting to think that I should just open up Sammy, like, after. Let me, play Grub Friend for you. There we go. Grub Friend. Eat. Right. Everything's free, which is lovely. Hermit. Probably want to go with Death. Oh, I get 2. Even better. So, and actually, I'll go with Temperance on that. Use that. Use that. Use that. Go Hermit. Yeah. Lose $1 per card played. That's so annoying. Something that I desperately need to do right now, though, is get my, aces going. Get my 5 of a kinds going. Oh, come on! I hate it. This one I'll probably just be selling, so... Temperance... Yep, alright. More money. Not that I mind, but still... Let's just play it. Oh, that's right. Well, whatever. Oh, that's right. I don't think this one's gonna be worth going for. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Galactica, I fixed the Gamba redeem, by the way, if you want to use it now. So you don't have to cry anymore. Eh. Hey, there we go, finally. The wild part is that I might lose off of this anyway. Oh well, worth. Never mind, we're good. Yeah, I don't think that this is gonna get me, helpful. It does not. I think I need 2 more. I did get the Fool, though, which is perfect. So we are going to use that. It still doesn't get me a... actually, I guess it almost does. It's close enough. If anything, this is good just because it's a good backup. I don't know. Oh, beautiful. That was literally the most perfect possible draw I could have gotten. There we go. Now we're set. I like getting these, but I'm not doing a flush run this time, so it doesn't help. Temperance, or... Thinking I just gotta cull some stuff out now. There we go. Alright, use this. Four of a kind is... Oh no, four of a kind is no longer better. It's a pretty distinctly five of a kind. I guess it's not distinctly because of the multipliers. That's fine. That'll help. I don't do face cards. I don't do face cards. Use that. Huh. I guess. Technically it is the... yeah, that's actually not bad. Okay. I want to see something. I do actually want to check something. There is flush 5. Flush 5. 160, 16, huh? Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Yep, just realized can't do that. That's fine. I don't even need to select all 3 cards, but whatever. I can't do that because I'm using Seeing Double. This could be a problem, actually. I didn't account for the halving. It wasn't, but it could have been. No. Yes. Oh, easy. Oh, wait, no. Not easy. I immediately... For some reason, I thought the aces. That wasn't aces. I'm dumb. No, I'm stupid. Oh. All right. There's 4 aces in the deck. Can I get lucky here? Yes. Darn. Goodness gosh darn it. Okay. Yeah, let's play it. See if we can get nope, no break, that's fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay, this could be a problem. Uh-oh. 215 and 18. No. It's close enough that I'm not as worried, but... Oh, man, I'm gonna be so upset if this is chalked right now. I want to say I'm fine. Okay, I was fine. I didn't like that. That was unfortunate. What is, Of course, one card to always be selected. Oof. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, why would you do this? Okay. Stop! Oh, no. It might be okay. Alright, it's fine, but that was so bad right at the end there. I didn't like that. I think it's fine. Yeah. I didn't like that. That was stinky. I hated that. That's appropriate, but I don't know if that's a pre-programmed one or not. Alright, so we did... What did we do? I forgot which deck that was, hold on. Green. No, not green. Why don't I have a cursor here? It was green, okay. My cursor disappeared. I see. My biggest problem with the green deck is that, it is... it's either really, really good or really, really bad. I think it's more likely to be bad. If you find yourself, it's really easy to spiral down, and much harder to get yourself back up from that. Like, if you have to use all of your hands and discards, it's really hard to get back out from that point. As opposed to... And then when it is good, it doesn't really, you know... It's like interest. You stop thinking about interest after a while, you stop thinking about the ability of the green deck if you're in a good position. Right? But if you're in a bad position, then this could really hurt you. I didn't hit that in my run, but in previous uses of this, it's been really brutal. +1 Joker slot, -1 hand every round. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. $1. Hooray! Am I willing to risk it? Yes. Let's see if we can get this to work. This is a really high chance of being terrible, but at the same time, it has a good chance of actually being really good. Then again, if I can't even get to that point... Huh. Well, shit. I don't think I can, yep. Oh, that's so sad. It was just a series of misclicks there. Do I try for high card? Why not? I feel like trying for high card right now. It's probably a terrible idea, but... What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I really need to up, like, anything that I have going on here. And we're cooked. Okay, not yet. We might be able to save this. Probably not. But I want to pretend. Why those two specifically? We couldn't have no? Alright. Somehow I'm still making it work. This is what I needed last time. That doesn't help either. Yeah, I want to try something, but like nothing I'm getting is helping, and that's the problem. Wait, what? What did I... Did I... What happened? Did I click on 4 cards? What? 2, 4... Did I accidentally click on a 4th card? So dumb, are you serious? I don't think it matters. But still, that's so annoying. Gotta be kidding me. I can't believe I clicked on a 4th card there. I actually might have been able to save that too. That's so annoying. I hate that. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I am getting tired and hungry right now. So I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I'm gonna go send you guys off to Awa. I was playing Yakuza and I believe doing a charity stream? Or was doing a charity stream. Speaking of charity streams, I'm going to be setting one up for September 1st, so be on the lookout for information on that. You can find that in the Discord. Alright then. Hope you'll have a wonderful day, night, or evening. Please remember to take care of yourselves and have a good one. I will be back tomorrow. I did promise that I would play Pacific Drive, so I will be. Alright, bye-bye!